Pedro. So today we're going to be looking on BB guns. So this is kind of a different BB gun video. On this one we're going to be looking on prop versus actual BB guns. Now you're probably thinking, why would we do that? It's kind of, if you're making a movie, if you have zombies or SWAT or police or anything like that, and you need guns, which one should you get? An actual prop gun for movies, or should you get a BB gun? Because BB guns are actually quite realistic. They look exactly the same in the real gun. Well, unless it actually is not an actual real gun and it's like a makeshift one. But yeah, so let's get started. So this is doing a tiny bit of just looking around. I found this gun. This is a Black Viper B73. I actually have a Black Viper. It's really nice. Really good make. I highly recommend it just because I've got one. Although probably I got one gun was amazing and all of them are bad or something. But I personally like the make just because of that gun is really nice, cheap and amazing. I got it full metal. So yeah, I don't actually have this gun, so I can't recommend it. By looking at the customer reviews, oh, it's not loading up. Sorry guys, but yeah. So that's kind of the gun. So this is the BB one I found from BB Guns for Less. If you're free shipping on, yeah. Actually, so look, these are the stocks. This is it, not stock. This is the, what's it called? I can't remember. Stats. No. Anyway, so yeah, these are them. This is now these aren't going to be like. This is mostly of the appearance of the gun because a prop gun can't shoot, so it'd be quite unfair to give us an upper hand for that. This is basically, let's pretend they're faulty. And yes, I would recommend if you're doing this to get a faulty gun. Actually, this might be, well, yeah. So if you're actually looking, if you just want a gun for BB guns as well, get this gun. This is quite good. I don't know. It's got 5-star reviews from 2 people. It's got 240 FPS from a 20-gram bullet. That's actually pretty good for a cheap gun like this. It's kind of like, that's kind of the gun you'd want for background like skirmish. That's background. No, what's that background? Backyard. That's kind of like back garden battles. So yeah, it's basically a simple, cheap swing gun, and yeah, I think it's let me just look. Yeah, it's metal. Oh, that's the barrel. Okay, well yeah. So basically, this bit's all plastic, and then this bit is metal up here. So yeah, it actually looks really nice. So yeah, let's get on to. Well, actually, before we do that, let's get on to the broken guns. Here we go. So if you want one only, this is only for stuff like well, movies. You don't want it to shoot. I would actually recommend getting one like this. This is a broken guns. So you can get, let's say, let's look around. I haven't actually ever been on here before, so yeah. You could just get one. I don't know who would pay 100 quid for that. Like, it's probably just not even broken at all. But then there is one good thing about broken guns. Like, they are broken. Now, if they're broken from the inside, that's fine. If they're broken from the outside, do not get them because there's actual physical difference. There's an actual thing you see in the movie what's bad. So you wouldn't want that. But let's say this gun. This gun looks really nice. I like the look of it very much. I think that's metal as well. Now this is like, well, let's see. Wow, yeah. Now, to be honest, there's one good thing about faulty guns. If you actually like, let's say you took that apart and you're like decent at like fixing stuff, you could just find out what the problem is. Just randomly find out what the problem is, and you could maybe like do some research on it, and you could fix it, and then you've got a working BB gun. But do not reply on that. Just, this is for movies, if you want to make movies. But yeah. So let me go out this. Now if you want an actual BB gun, this is quite a good one. This one looks really nice. And this is what you kind of want. You kind of want one you can actually see the pictures. Now this one is really, oh wait, is that the same gun? I think that's the same gun. Actually, no, this one's more expensive, I think. But this is a really nice gun. If you're doing movies, I'd recommend getting that. And then maybe you could just spruce it up a bit. Maybe, oh, get away. Maybe spruce it up. Maybe, oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Now, if you're doing movies, I kind of like, the thing is, I like getting black guns for movies because, no, not black guns. Well, yeah, black guns are the best, but blue guns because, well, blue and black because then you can say it's SWAT because SWAT. Let me quickly type up SWAT guns. I know they are actually black, but then they have kind of like blue and black uniform, which makes it, well, I just get reminded whenever I think SWAT, I think blue and black for some reason. Let me try and look. Okay, well, maybe I'm completely wrong, but whenever I see SWAT or anything, I can't say that, anything representing SWAT, I always think of blue and black like this. This is what I always think of about SWAT. I play counter-terrorists. I play CSGO, so yeah, this is kind of like what SWAT's like. Wait, let me show you. So, okay, well, I'm completely, there you go. This is like, because that's what I kind of think of. So, yeah. So, this is the second thing. If you're going for a pistol more like, then this is one what looks really nice. It probably feels really nice. Let's look at the thing. Well, that's a great, like, this one, the other one was massive, and this one's just like that. It's about 150 FPS using 20, it's a decent gun. If you're doing this for actual BB gun shooting, do not get this one. Like, well, maybe really good, but for 130 quid, like, where is it? I should, wait, BB gun fix. Okay, well, yeah, you can use this one. If you're going to do it, actually don't do the Halloween one. Halloween one sucks. It's kind of like a rip-off, I think, personally. But yeah, just you could pay like a small box, £30, and you get the same than that. And you get 3 guns. I got a, oh, what's it called? M8, I think. Yeah, anyway, I got this plastic, like, it was really big plastic gun, which was quite bad. Then I got this, like, metal, like, really nice, solid one, which is kind of like a pistol, which you make into a submachine gun pistol. Well, it just looks like it. It doesn't actually make it into a submachine gun pistol, but it just looks like it. So, yeah. And I got this full metal pistol. So that was sweet. That was really nice. And before I quickly go on, I just want to say thank you for Dude Where's My Challenge 1, 2, 3 down here. I put him down here so I can remember it. He has every video said do a BB gun do a BB gun video. So yeah, I'm doing a BB gun video. So yeah, let's look on. Let's go back. Okay, yeah, this is basically the prop for now. We've talked about 6 minutes or 9 minutes about the other thing. Let's talk about the actual prop side now. Now this is a really nice prop. Now this isn't a gun, and it's full plastic. Yeah, it's so cheap because it's made out of plastic. It looks like. But if you're in a gun, like if you're in looking at a camera, that looks like metal, and it looks so nice. I personally would love that on the real. If it had a BB gun like that, that would be sick. But yeah, to be honest, like, I don't know. And it's got this cool bit here, which I know is really easy. But most props are actually so much more expensive. But they are so expensive, and literally they've got basically like a cheap made like tubing net with some rubbish paint. You can see the paint come off it, and they sell it for 100 quid. And you're like, what? So this is actually somebody who's done it properly and actually made a really nice gun. Now if you were really young, and this would be really nice because it's like, it's better than a Nerf gun. Because yeah, well, when you wouldn't want to have, if you're a child, like if you're really young and you want to give your son a gun, because children like guns. I don't know if that's good or not, but yeah. And then you can give him this, or a prop. But then okay, just to make it clear, if your mum says like, oh well, no, BB guns are so like dangerous and all that, well, the first thing you do is buy a faulty one. Now, yes, it is faulty, so it's never going to be working all, Might have a slight chance it does work, but for 20 quid, I don't think. I think they really checked it doesn't work. Let's look in the description. Yeah, he's guns. I think he's meant these, but I'm not checked or tested if buying to get a work. Oh, well, yeah. Not that it's going to be, but this might actually work. It's saying, but I think they do test a bit if it's working or not. But yeah, so you could just get one like this, which is like, just look at this, okay? I think they're the same gun actually. Wait. Yeah. Oh wait, no, they're not the same gun. Wait, is it the same gun in this one? Wait. No, but they're quite similar. But yeah. So, and then if you actually want to get, I'd recommend getting an actual gun, like, because, well, no, these are actual guns. But the thing I don't like about broken BB guns is, yes, they might look all great on the outside. But then let's say you're old enough and you actually want to shoot the BB guns, and you kind of got fed up with making all the movies kind of thing, or you just, like, you don't make a movie every day, to be honest. So you want to actually try to be a BB gun. And then if you get one of these, but then your mum says no still, you can just say, well, okay, if I get this, but I'm not allowed to use any bullets, you know, I won't get any bullets, then she must have to say, well, then, like, there's no reason not to get it. Now you can persuade her to that. And then you could say, well, you could show her this video, but saying, like, how expensive these are compared to these videos, these BB guns, and then they'll probably say, well, yeah, sure. And then when you're old enough, or when your mum thinks you're old enough, or something like that, you can then just buy BB bullets. So I think it's great, and this is what I kind of like about BB guns. They're more realistic. Like, you can turn the little knob thing there to make it safety. You can take the clip out, and then this gun, you might be able to. No, you're not, but still, yeah. And I think this gun, I don't know if that site works. I'll go away. But yeah, so yeah, okay, well, that's the end of the kind of that side of the video. Next thing I was going to ask is, where is it this way? Now, for my 100 subscriber special, I wanted you guys to tell me. Now, I could either, okay, there's 4 options. For my 100 subscriber special, I might get a large mystery box, maybe. Or, for a really special one, I might get an extra large, what's pretty good. Or, I could not get a mystery box at all, because my friend is selling one for, like, a really, really expensive mystery box, not mystery box, a really expensive gun. I kind of can't say what it is now, because I knew it was really expensive, but I've kind of forgot. So yeah, guys, just put down what you want. I think it's higher than £150 because it's full metal, it's electric, and everything. Yeah. So yes, guys, that's the video. Actually, I will probably put in like little titles at the moment saying what the price is of it. So yeah. So thank guys, and yeah, that's the end of the video, and I'll see you next time.